Tight skates, baby. Living some truth tonight. When was the last time you were on your blades, Bex?
Too long.
So it's our, I don't know, 6th or 7th night in Florida, and getting back to our roots, skating through this beautiful RV park.
Oh yeah.
And you feeling it, Bex?
Yeah.
All right, let's get on skating. Oh, can I make it? No, I can't make it. Found this beautiful paved lots. So we're skating in this awesome RV park. These super slick roads. Look at this, amazing. I guess motorhomes. Oh, too dark now. Some brightness going here. Cool thing about skateboarding in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or Fort Myers, Florida, is mature population around here goes to bed relatively early, so leaves the streets clear to us. So we're just gonna continue rocking on our rides and probably do this for a long while now. Check out Bex. Years she's been on. Re-beginnings. They take their Christmas very seriously here in Fort Myers.
That side.
Outside there. Where are we, Bex?
We're at the beach.
Heading to what beach are we heading to?
Look at those.
Oh, look at that. It's a long walk.
Wow.
There you go. This is Fort Myers Beach. Taking a peek. Oh yeah, this will be sick to skate down. Here late at night.
This is awesome.
December 9th in Fort Myers, Florida, folks. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah. We're gonna go spend some time here. So that was our journey driving through some pretty crazy conditions and seeing some really neat things across the state so far. It's a little bit about our RV. It's, like I said, a fifth wheel. There's been a ton of different things that we've had to deal with on it. What would you say the most important thing is, Bex?
I don't know about the most important, but I know that my cousin, thank God for Jonathan, because he helped us with the thermostat so we could get hot water.
Yeah.
And helped us with the furnace so we can just have heat in the winter. Oh my gosh, so much learning and so many challenges that it's just been a really good growing experience. Definitely one I'd recommend to anybody, but it's, I'd say our latest challenge right now is dealing with our black water tank. If you can imagine what black water is, we're definitely having some challenges learning about how stuff can get stuck on the sensor, which our neighbors are so wonderful in helping us understand. But it's funny, and I'm sure it's going to work out just fine. But yeah, that's been a challenge.
Yeah, every day there seems to be these new challenges that exercise our skill set in different ways, which,
They grow our skill set.
instead, yeah, they really do. Like,
And when exercise.
instead of, well, sure, maybe not exercise it, but instead of, worrying about what we're going to be doing in terms of calls and getting to work on time and stuff, it's like, oh, okay, what are we doing for water today? What are we doing for groceries today? Like, it's a whole different experience, and also learning how to be, handy men and women, if you will. So, handy people, as
That's
they
it.
might say, for sure. Yeah. So right now, let's give you a little tour of the RV. So this is our humble abode in our RV. Here's a little quick tour. Here's where Beka makes music on her piano, amongst other things. Our lovely little lounge area close to our front door with our matching sweet leather couch and our other sitting areas. Still trying to figure this whole thing out, that's for sure. Lots of big old windows going on here. And then, top of that, here is our kitchenette set with our little double sink there. And a pretty decent size refrigerator, in case you're interested in such things. We've got a little entertainment center here. This is our smaller TV, rocking the PlayStation Christmas theme right now. Obviously our Christmas tree is set up. And of course, Beka cannot live in a place without lights. Alright, coming up to our second area. This would be our small but adequate bathroom area. As you can see, that's where the business is done. We got our shower, single person. It's pretty wide, I would say, pretty spacious. And this is where we wash our hands and do our toothbrushing and all that stuff. And yeah, got ourselves a little closet going on in here. Pretty wide going on. And then our bed. Our big old queen size bed. Lots of mirrors. And then we got ourselves our actual big screen. Our 40-inch television that we got for $100 on Black Friday. And this is where we are living for the next year. Trying to make life happen in a different way. So that is our home. As you can see, it's relatively tiny living. What kind of inspired the RV, Bex? Where do we kind of get that idea from?
I don't know.
I feel like... oh, sorry, go ahead.
Maybe Pastor Gord, because he is the
Sure.
first person that we heard kind of doing that, and that kind of started us thinking about that option
Yeah.
of like just getting in a trailer and going somewhere, but just because we like to travel.
For sure, yeah. We kind of knew China wasn't going to happen. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. We started to kind of get that vibe, just the way things were, unfortunately.
And when we were told we couldn't get a visa.
Right, yeah, that kind of stopped things in our tracks. But in that time, we also started to think about what else we want to go. And, Beka likes the West Coast. I like the West Coast, so we wanted to go somewhere warm. We were thinking maybe San Diego. We were thinking about just, different spots in the States. She's never been to Vegas, so we thought we would travel through there. So all these sorts of things. We started watching a ton of stuff on tiny homes and getting obsessed with all that sort of stuff.
Oh my gosh, I've always been obsessed with that.
Yeah,
Anyways.
for sure. Yeah. So we started looking at that. Yeah, and then we had a conversation with our friends and a good Pastor Gord of the Nazarene Church, and he told us their plan that they went on. So we thought, well, I wonder if that's something we could do. Did a little bit of research, got some help, and then here we are in our tiny home for now, right? Which is pretty awesome. All right. A few weird challenges we've had. Learning how to use a phone, change up phone service in the States has been different. And what other challenges would you say?
This video.
This video. Yeah, getting to this video. We've had to do some personal growth and things to deal with. It's been a while coming, so thanks for anybody that's been patient to watch this, which I don't know if that makes any sense. Also, as well as personal challenges, we are together all the time, which is good, but it's definitely taken, it's just taken a lot of adjusting and learning how to exist with your partner on a full-time basis and learn to love in new ways. We also thought we were going to have a big problem with space, but I don't think that's really been that big of a problem.
No.
We've had a ton of storage options. We got a lot of stuff, and yada yada. And yeah, we just want to say thanks to everybody that's helped us out on this journey. Like I said, the Sloans, Jonathan and Ashley Tagel, our friends Dave and Nancy Brooks, Ben and Tracy. You guys are dear to us. Blair and Alex, the McClays, and our family at Team Awesome. Ryan, Carolyn, Malcolm, and Alyssa. You've all helped us make this journey possible, and we're just at the start right now. Right now, speaking of, where are we?
We are in Fort Myers, Florida.
Yes, we were able to escape the winter, and we are enjoying a month here at a lovely spot called
Siesta Bay.
Yeah. So we're not really roughing it yet. No.
It's beautiful.
For sure. But
And warm and sunny every single day.
and where we go next, I don't know. We're not sure yet. We're deciding that. We're going to be here till shortly after Christmas, maybe a little bit into January, but we don't know yet. And then we're going to move on to the next location. And stay tuned for updates. We're going to do little mini updates of our daily travels. We're going to talk about, things we like to do. Beka is inspired to want to start producing some music. I am currently in the midst of writing. Anything else you want to say?
Peace.
Right on. We want your feedback. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to know, you want to let us in on, please, by all means, do so. We're here to chat and to keep the conversation going. So until next time, I'm Harvey.
Beka.
And we'll see you on the road. Peace.
Peace.